Hey, this is Jim. It's 12:01 p.m. in California on November the 6th. Please note that all discussions, analysis, and information presented for general informational and educational purposes only and should not be construed as financial or any other form of professional advice. So quick update here on AMC. About a week ago, I posted a video and covering this very slow, choppy uptrend. It's taken a month, which is what we were guessing about a month ago, based on all of these downtrend lines on the 5-minute price chart, and based on history. Typically this is a stubborn setup because when price attacks the trend lines and finally breaks through the trend lines, you have to go through the vibration sequence. So then depending on how fast or slow trading activity is taking place, you can kind of guesstimate where price is going to end up. In the last video, I told you guys that if the algorithm continued to run at the same speed, that we would be forming this 472 vibration on the 5th. They slowed the algorithm down even more, and we just made contact on these two downtrend lines today, which is the 6th, but barely missed on the guesstimate of where that vibration level would be, and it's instead of 472, it's 470. So we're moving through the vibration sequence there. You guys can see this really clean vibration sequence at the 455 level, which is what we were focused on last time. At the end of the last video, we left off somewhere down here as we were just forming, AMC was forming the B wave. Ended up moving right down to this level for the B wave. This is the C, this is the D, and then we had that really nice explosive move with a nice volume spike back up through 455 vibration, which gave us this wilt candle buy signal today. Price moved up, attacked a hidden retest at 475. So there's some more noisiness here. It's close enough. 470 is our vibration currently, and 475 was a hidden retest that was hit. It's now vibration. So basically within that 5-cent range, we should be able to see price swings above and below that take care of both of those vibration levels at the same time. So this is your A. Hopefully we finished the B, and again, we could take off to the upside and not come back and finish vibration for weeks or months. So the focus is on vibration during slow trading markets, and we want to see the full minimum A, B, C, D, E vibration sequence, and then look for that nice tall green candle closing at the top end of the range to trigger a buy. Stop loss is below the lowest of the pullback lows within that vibration sequence, in this case the D wave. But if a market's trading in more of a fast market move and more newsy, we've only got an hour left in the trading session here, so unless we get some pretty violent swings, we probably will not be set up to see the actual minimum vibration sequence take place prior to this earnings release. If we happen to take off to the upside, great. We can address these vibration levels down the road, knowing that this is where price wants to return to. And then if we have a more noisy setup, that's fine too, because we'll wait until we see that the next solid cross. But at this point, we're so close to this Nimoy weekly trigger at the 511 level that all price needs to do is move above that level and close there this week to put the stock in a position to enter this important air pocket and basically have an air pocket all the way up to the $43 level. Now, whether the stock will get there or not, I don't have a strong opinion until and unless I see what the Nimoy terminal looks like, what the velocity characteristics look like, if and when price closes above that 511 level. Now, if it doesn't happen until next week, that weekly trigger level will drop slightly, and it'll be even easier for the stock to move above. Keep in mind that we are approaching the most important zone of strength in the November time frame. Now, what happened last time with the Kitty announcement is that kicked off that high velocity move to the upside that attacked some of our hidden retest levels several days prior to our zone of strength. We were still in a sort of uptrend zone, but the actual bullseye zone of strength would have happened a week or so later. So, maybe they're going to kick this thing off a little bit early. Either way, the model's in the, by the pullback mode, and we're approaching what should be the most important, most powerful zone of strength here in the November window. So that's what's coming up on my side. The on-balance volume looks good. It has curled up, and it won't take much to push on-balance volume up through some critical breakout levels. So that also would match up really nicely with a price move above this 511 anemoy weekly trigger and shove price up into that air pocket, as I said. The monthly trigger's at the $43 and change level right now, and so we have the entire month of November. That's basically where that will sit. The only other dynamic that could happen if this stalls is the weekly trigger will continue to drop slightly, next week again. So everything looks good from my side. Price is acting fairly normally, and what we're hoping is that obviously Adam Aron doesn't come out with some type of statement that smashes the stock back down to the downside. If that does happen, we'll still have some buy levels below, and we'll just have to go back through again this 470, 475 vibration level to spark off a more dynamic advance, and that would set things up to timing wise to lay out more precisely into that zone of strength that I've posted on the members chart for the month of November. That's it from my side. Good luck, everybody.